The hedgehog concept allows a company to go from good to great. Imagine a use case scenario of a fox chasing after a hedgehog. The hedgehog only needs one thing to protect itself by making itself into a curly spike that is unbreachable. Now, why am I telling this to you? Well, every time the fox tries to attack the hedgehog, it protects itself from destruction. This is what separates good companies from great companies. Great companies have a structure to keep themselves in the loop of continued success. Some companies take 4-5 years to find their hedgehog. There are 3 questions to ask to know your hedgehog. These questions are: what can we be the best in the world at? What can we be passionate about? What is the fundamental economic indicator we should concentrate on? A good to the great company may seem like it arrives at its success overnight. Although many of us like to win that way, it is not the case. The achievements of these companies come from small daily growths and incremental changes that happen over some time. For instance, the company Nucor, a steel manufacturer, outperformed expectations by 5 after it was on the verge of bankruptcy. How did they reach this success? Well, the company realized they could make better and cheaper steel if they used mini mills, and this is what they did. Mini mills were more flexible and produced cheaper steel, which allowed the company to bounce back quickly. Technology is a great enabler of change, and it can provide people with many new possibilities and tools. But technology is a tool, not a goal on its own. We should never be seduced by it, at least not to the point of ignoring what matters for any business: its customers. Companies should still stick to their activities and means of achieving goals even when new technology arises. Rather than focusing the entire business around the newly arrived technology or existing technology, it should help the company's end goal. Level 5 leaders help to make companies go from good to great. There is a Level 5 leader behind every good to great company. A Level 5 has the best interest of the company at heart. They are kind people that are also team members, and they are driven towards results and work toward the future of the company even when they are no longer there. A Level 5 leader always shares credit and does not downplay the influence of others. A Level 5 leader is also humble and is not ego-driven. Some examples of Level 5 leaders are the likes of Darwin Smith, Stanley Galt, who both had a significant influence on their respective success.